Welcome back, viewers. Mini-GerZion here. Today we're going to be continuing our developer commentary on my map Mini-GerZion. Now, last time we left off with we went to the Lucid Castle mine there, and we got stuff such as diamonds, and I made some diamond armor. I put away my other sword because it was about to break, and is it really going to be worth repairing? Let's see. Is it, in fact, worth repairing? Actually, it actually really is worth repairing. So let's do that. Alright. Yeah, that's worth repairing, I'd say. Alright, so we're going to have our dual-wield swords that we don't have yet. And right, the audio might sound a little strange. I'm not sure if that... Oops. Just tone that down just a little bit, just in case. It might sound a little muffled or something. I don't know how to fix that at this point. Yeah, that might. Yeah. Alright, I'll go down to 15 then. So, right, we're gonna continue, get this map done, and we're gonna continue head forth into the, underground city bit of the Lucid Castle. And there we're going to find all the other stuff there. So now, recently I've been working on Mini-GerZion 2. Although I said before 1.9 and stuff. Well, we'll wait for 1.9 to come out, then we'll make another map. But as of now, there's no real way to just work on a map in the snapshots, because it changes really quickly, especially if I have to host a server for other people to work on it too. I'm gonna have to keep downloading the new server jar, and then it's gonna have to account for changes, and if some change is made, we're gonna have to change all the other things if it affects it severely, and it's not gonna be practical in a way. So now, what we're doing is just going into 1.8 and making it up there, because it's just gonna be the easiest way. No, you come back. You come back. Okay. Whew, that was sketchy. Right, so now it's just gonna be the most easy way in 1.8. I have these here just in case these break. So yeah. Now there's what we're doing right now is we're sort of still making it. And by the looks of it, it looks really nice so far. So other people who are a fan of this Mini-GerZion map would most likely be really, I'd say really proud in a way. Really like, ooh, they would enjoy it. Oh, hello. Thanks, skeleton on the ledge, for being bleach. Right, so now, yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would be impressed, is kind of what I'm trying to say, of how yeah, how the map would look. So then that will, so look forward to that when that comes out, which I'm trying to I'm aiming for this map to come out, before next year. So around maybe December-ish area, I'm gonna try and see if I can get the map out, like, around then. Nothing after, unless I really need to, because I don't want to have it rushed to the point where, you know, at the end it's not gonna be as fun. Right, so, there's that. Now, other things. Can't think of something. You know, there's times when you want to talk about something else and you can't think of it. Yeah. So this is currently, as of recording this, it's the October 30th, which means a whole month has passed by since September. And it doesn't seem like much has happened, right? Oh, you don't hurt the minecart. Don't hurt the minecart. Oh, and I've just turned off damage indicators and stuff like that, because it's more of like a single player when you're not recording and showing it off kind of thing. That's kind of I think it looks better just without it when you're doing this kind of stuff. Why did I don't even know. Right, let's see. Right, I need food. That's what I need at this point. So I shouldn't sprint jump too much. So yeah. Now, here we go. Here's the first thing you gotta watch out for. This right here. Although it doesn't seem too difficult to avoid. It's just pork chops everywhere. Yes, I just evaded the topic. Oh well. Free iron helmets and stuff like that. Yeah, but if you're not careful there, well, you know, then rip. But other than that, I'm taking this and I'm taking this. Okay, so this under... Should I take this? Probably. Where we're about to go is the most lootable areas ever. And therefore, in turn, will be quite interesting. So I made these kinds of vistas area that you can see, and it'll be like, ooh, it looks really nice. Although, I think it's best to be playing at 12. Because it looks nice. You can see the stars through the rock. Yep. Oh, careful not to fall. Yep. So I really like how it just sort of cuts through the wall at times. I think that looks really cool. Right. Now, since 1.9 is probably going to be released this year, you know, I'd like to see, what do you guys think of it so far? It seems like they haven't made too many changes, although, you know, when you try to list them out, you know, yeah, that's kind of a decent amount, but it seems like they should add more. All they really did, mainly, is just work on the end. They have more command blocks, which is good. They have, like, more enchantments, which is also good. They changed a bunch of combat stuff. So, normally just the end in combat is what they really changed. Alright, so this spawner is the first spawner that greets you. And what I basically did is I had a few mobs, right? The skeleton glitches and now it's holding air, so it's a melee skeleton. I think someone else tried to replicate this in one of their maps. Not like take this from my map, but like they did it in their map. And it just so happened that I had it here. This was completely an accident. Where are you all coming from, zombies that pathfind really well? Oh, they're coming from everywhere. Alright, so anyways, now this spawners is essentially made up of more spawners. It's like a combined spawner, so it changes, which is actually something I don't think anyone else has done. Or at least I haven't seen. I don't know about anyone else doing this. So I find that really interesting. Right, so now we have these loot towers, which are similar to the ones out by the top of the over there on that side. They're just hanging around with loot inside, except now they're destroyed and such. Right, food. I've been playing a lot of survival games lately, and now I'm just like, ooh, block. Ooh, you know, that kind of stuff goes on. Everything is gone. It's guaranteed. I guarantee you that some servers are like, you know, the really like PvP heavy people that just spam click and stuff like that with the enchant golden. Anyways, so now I guarantee you those servers in the future when 1.9 comes out, a lot of people are gonna refuse to cooperate with the. Okay, where are these things coming from? Really, they're gonna. I think a lot of people are gonna refuse to cooperate with the new changes. They're like, oh, but I want to spam click more, and they're gonna be like, oh, yeah, but 1.9 is not a thing I want to deal with. And so then a ton of other servers are probably gonna stay at 1.8, like they did when 1.8 came out. They were like, no, we don't want to have to deal with 1.8 for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe they took out hitting block, even though I think you could still do it. Maybe seems like you could still do it, but whatever the reason, some servers they didn't migrate out, and they were like, oh, well, we're not playing 1.8 anymore, cause yeah. And then so a ton of other people just stayed in 1.7, and that's what I didn't really like, cause like now we have people just not getting, people just not trying to get used to the new changes. Yeah. So that's kind of I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. That's bound to happen. But that's just something that people just do. Right, where is that other hello? Right, now nice thing about mobs is that they're not as smart as people. But they come in numbers, which is the only other thing. I can make it through here, except I had no reason to do so. I have to use my pick. Right, now, getting juggled around. I haven't seen a spawner in a while. Right, there might be a faint beep in the background, which reminds me, I probably should fix that. I actually probably should fix that, if that's... because I don't notice it until I hear it in the video, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the thing that exists that I don't want to exist. Well, it's in there. And now you're probably hearing it. Hey, light everywhere. There's light. Alright, go away, go away, go away. Right, I'm gonna have to camp here for now. Just dig ourselves into the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mine up stone brick. Okay, right. And I'll be back. Oh, hello, Enderman. I'm gonna get you real quickly. Hello. I want your pearls. I want your pearls. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Yes. Yes. I didn't get anything. Oh, that's not good. I didn't get anything. Right. So now I'm just gonna go back in here, and I'm gonna chill for a little bit, and then I'm gonna fix that, and I'll be back. Well, I moved my mouse. I thought I was gonna make a good cut in there. Anyway, so now I'm back. Right. So I hope that's gone. That sound's gone. Spiders have greeted me. You know that feeling when you close your eyes for all of a sudden you just sort of close your eyes and lay down for a few seconds or maybe a minute or something, and as soon as you open your eyes again, it's all bright or something and it gets really blurry. To me that happens. It's kind of annoying because then I have to kind of blink a lot or something. I have to change that. And that's a thing that I don't like. Is that a beep I just heard? I don't want to hear that beep again. If I just heard a beep, I don't know if I heard a beep. You probably did if you hit. Yeah, I don't want that. No, no, thanks. Right. So now it's just Skype. Yes. No. What happened there? You probably checked your Skype, if anything. If that happened, once again, ooh, what is this? Charge tools. This will come in handy. No. No. Okay, right, so I'll be back. Anyways, so that was a, oh, hello. Go away. That was an interruption. Don't you all like interruptions when they aren't necessary? Oh, I sure don't. Right, so let's see. Gotta get rid of more of these. Essentially what I have done here is I just went around and I just placed a bunch of these ruins. I thought you'd fall in the hole and not remember me. Oh well, it looks like you did. I placed a bunch of these ruins around, and they... What are you looking at? I've placed a bunch of these ruins around, and they just have loot in them, and that's kind of all I'm doing. I'm just scavenging around here. Shouldn't be too difficult, actually. If anything, it really shouldn't be. I don't need the fish. Fire protection. This is blast. I'm taking all this. Definitely, that's better. Nope. Right, I'm just, yeah. Doesn't seem like that's too big of a challenge. Poison, cause ow. 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 Alright, now, you can't reach in here. Ow! Seriously, this is, alright. Let's just, alright, nothing in there. Speed run to the next area. By speed run, I mean just walk through. Still nothing in there. I didn't put anything in the top, so I remember that. Right, so now I'm just gonna try and get as much map out as possible. Just done and over with. Well, it is just a developer commentary. I mean, I'm just talking about the map itself. Doesn't seem like it's there's too much to commentate about. I mean, all it really is so far is just this ring of ruins, and stuff within them. Now, when I was making this, which I think was during spring break, so it was around April-ish, and then I had no school, so I had the time to do this kind of stuff. Right, I'm like, I'm gonna get this map done. Oh, it's more than you. I'm like, I'm gonna get this map done, like, as fast as possible. And I'm like, it's gonna be finished at this point. And I only made up to a certain point. Okay, skeletons are fast for some reason. That's a no. I just hit the block. Okay, they're spawning somewhere, but where? But where? Seriously. I'll find them. Now I'm on fire. What happened? Okay, there's another spawner here. I just didn't see it. It's just somewhere. There it is. It wasn't activated, so that means it didn't do anything. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Go away. Go away. I've got enough torches for days. Will you... There's so many mobs everywhere. Oh, why I rushed through this bit when I made it, which is preventing me from telling you why I rushed through this bit when I made it. These skeletons and creepers and everything around is just annoying. Go away. Right. No. Ugh. Now, how much arrows? I got like a stack. I've got a stack of arrows. This is... Where is this? Right. Where's that? Here it is. Right, so now, first let me just organize this, because I'll take you, and I'll take you, and I'll take you and you. Right, there we go. After this, I'll make a run home and just inventory manage everything. Then I'll come back and then just continue. Right, now, so when I was making this was during spring break, and so therefore I had no school, and I had nothing really else to do. And so I'm like, you know what, let me just finish this map and get it out of the way, and it'll be cool and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I gotta finish this. So I was like, I had no idea, I'm like, what to do next. I'm like, ideas are lack, and now I'm like, what do? I just make a, I'm like, there's gonna be something to do with this mountain because it's heading in this direction. So I'm like, okay, I have an idea. I'll just make a hole in the mountain, and I'll make another hole in the mountain, and you gotta go that way. Seems like a good plan. And so I'm like, I just went with that, and it's, you know, and it kind of just, well, there's a hole. There's a hole, and you kind of make your way downwards, and that's kind of it. Until I got to this point, and I was like, oh, now what do I do from here? There's gonna be like a castle, right? Yeah, there's a castle. I'm like, I don't know how to build a castle, and I'm like, okay, so that's how you need your 4 pillars on your side. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's good. You need a wall, and then that's how far I kind of really got. I didn't know where else to go from there. So I'm like, okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good enough. Do I really need this? I'll stand here where it's safer. How about that? Where it's safe. There we go. Now it's safe. Right. So what don't I need at this point? Okay. Let's use up this for torches. Although, yeah. Right, now, I'm like, okay, so I made a castle. I'm like, I'm good. What goes inside a castle? Let's make buildings inside a castle. I'm like, yeah, that's good, that's good. Yeah, that's a good plan. Right, I'm like, okay, so where do we go from there? That's another good plan. And I'm like, right, so let's go into the dungeon. That happens to be right there. Yeah, and so I'm like, yeah, this is going really well. This is not rushed whatsoever. I don't need any of that. I didn't put anything in there. I left the door open when I zipped the map up. Wow. I even left this here. you know the feeling when you're trying to revise something, right? And you're like, okay, I think I've got everything. Everything seems good. It makes sense. Like, I don't see any flaws with this. Then you're actually like looking over as soon as like it's like submitted or turned in or posted or whatever, and you're like, oh, this isn't supposed to exist. Well, how did I miss this? And I'm like, oh yeah, I was going to fix this, then I forgot to do that. And you know, every time you think about that one like you listen to that one bit, or you read over that one bit, or you play this one bit of that one section of whatever you worked on, and it's just like, oh, I don't need those at this point. And you're like, oh, I never thought of that, and it's gonna bug you forever. Well, at this point, I really don't care about that. It's just a ladder, really. Right, so let's go down to death in the dungeon. Yep. Right. Oh, dear. How have I not been hit yet? Why are there creepers spawning? I didn't put creepers in here to spawn. I know I didn't. They just happen to spawn? Question mark? Okay, I'm sort of taking a lot of damage. Dodging and weaving is a good way to not die. Also, not going into fires is another good way to not die. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Nope. 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 Right. Right. Okay. This is the best way to, like, use potions on yourself. I've learned from myself that you don't want to splash your face, you don't want to splash on your foot unless you're kind of running. But if you have the space above yourself and the time to wait, it's worth doing that. You get maximum potion. Okay, let's see. No. I'm just tanking everything. I'm tanking. I shouldn't be tanking, but I am. Because it is this entertainment that I am doing. Tank. 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 Okay, right. Let's get into this safe cave that's not really that safe. It's actually quite dark and scary and spooky. It's scary skeletons that shiver down your spawners and screams. And it's a creeper spawner right there. Gotta get rid of that. Spider spawner right here. Gotta get rid of that. Spider just hit me. That's not good. But oh well. Creeper over here. Okay, this is a little safer now. Right. So now when people just first come down there, they're like, oh, well, those are blazes. That's not a good thing. Be glad they're just blazes, though. Could you imagine if they had, well, you haven't seen it yet, but there's, aimbot. Okay. Okay, I think that's over. The good thing about this is that they take a long time to... Okay, they're hitting me from like literally nowhere. Right, they take a long time to actually, for the fireballs to actually reach things, so that's good. Oh, I almost got hit, but then I got hit again. So yeah, that's good. Right, so they're originally these really overpowered... Ow! Right, I think I took care of them all. Oh, no, except for this one guy. Right. So originally there were these overpowered, like, zombie skeletons riding each other kind of things with enchanting tables that we'll see in the next episode probably. And then there were probably as many spawners of that as there were blazes right here. So you could imagine just something even worse. Although you can't really imagine that at this point, but it was something worse. I'll tell you that. So that's... I tried to optimize, and I'm like, you know, blazes seem a little more less difficult, but they're everywhere. So, you know, yeah. About the people who actually tried. Congratulations, you are a win, and you actually tried, which is good, but... Wow. Which is, okay, so trying, yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it's not like you shouldn't try, but it's, I mean, at least people came up with strategies to get around it. I just kind of tanked it at this point. I'm like, you know what? I have the ability to do so. That's the lime right there. We have conquered the lime. Yes, we have. So I'm really glad people came up with, they still tried. They didn't give up or anything. Right, so once you kind of make your way down here, which I'm like, yeah, people are gonna figure out that this is the way to go, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this is the way to go. And they're like, yeah, they're gonna find that. It's like, there's a hole in the wall. Of course they're gonna find it. It's dark and spooky and scary, yeah. And then I go down there, and then down here is the, that's the place, and you meet the lava. That lava is actually super flat. I put this into a super flat generator, right? So then there's a layer of bedrock and then lava. So that you could literally just dig down anywhere and you'll run into lava at the very bottom, because that's sort of realistic, sort of. Not really, but still. And then you run into lava, and then, yeah. So that's why you don't dig downwards, although, yeah. Right, what else is there to do now? All we have left to do is conquer these pillars. Yup. Well, they're not that difficult. When they build up, that's when they get difficult. So, here we go. Just get rid of you, and you, and you. Right. What's in here? More random loot. Alright, I need you. I'll take one of those. That's where they're coming from. Right. It's more random loot. I just kind of hand put this in here. I'm like, okay, this is random. This looks random. Yeah, that's random. Let's just put it in there. Take that. Take that. Right. Smite 3. I could use Smite 3 on this. Take the extra wood. Right, let's go through here. Hello. Hello. Ooh, creeper family over here. What's that? I don't know what that is. Okay, right. Let's go. Oh wait, can I actually put Smite 3 on this sword that has arthropods on it? I'm not sure. Right, I'll take some more of that. I don't need you. I don't need the stick. Pants. Thorns. Protection through. Thorns. Spread I'll take. Arrows. I'm not sure. That's kind of all I need. Take that coal, right? You know, let's attack from the top, because I apparently have witch spawners. What? I don't remember putting that in, or have I? I'm not sure. I really don't remember putting those in. Oh well. So now, yeah, this is all we have to do. I'm just running through these. Like, I sort of remember putting spawners up top. Oh dear. Okay, nope, nope. Okay. Take all this stuff. Don't let the creeper blow it up. Don't let the creeper blow it up. Okay, right. Don't let the... Rapid fire skeletons are rapid fire. Alright, okay. There. I might have... yeah. Oh well, they can't get me now. Right, so now that was... now to do what I do in survival games. Out, 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 out. Yeah. I doubt there's anything that's good here. Out. I don't want to get it. I think everything else is kind of useful. So I don't want to, because I'm willing to bring that back. I'm going to take that. No, I can't. Alright, so let's go to the last room. Oh dear. Right, we gotta fight our way through here. So the one thing I don't like about these crowded areas, they build up they build up the mobs, and it's like, oh, now they're everywhere. But if you could deal with them, then they're good. So that's cool. Right. Originally I was gonna use what Vex uses for his random thing. He uses Cameo's tools, and now this is around 1.5-ish. So it might have been outdated. So I'm like, you know what, I'll try doing this. And so I sort of maybe might have thought it was too difficult to do. Like, what you have to do is you have to write in the old item IDs and stuff, and then chances, which is, I mean, that's kind of what you have to do. I mean, what else do you expect for that? But it's like so tedious in a way, and I'm like, it's not really worth doing that just for like 4 chests, maybe 2 more, and I'm like, yeah, it's not worth that. So now I just put all stuff in by hand. Is there anything else that's good? No. Okay, right. So that's finally over. Go away. Right. That's finally over. We have Where are these creepers coming from? They're literally, like, out of nowhere. That's so annoying. Right, so now, we have conquered Lucid Castle. We have tamed both clay. And now we have to go there next, which is Crystal Cavern, Cave, Cove, whatever the name was. I forgot. I'll see it. Yeah, it will be in the next episode, that place. Yeah, so anyways, I'll head back. I'll put all this junk away. And I'll gear up, or stuff will happen. So yeah, look forward to more things, and I'll try to get this Devcom out and done with as soon as possible. So anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed this this episode. Leave a rating and stuff, and each time you subscribe, you let someone out of the basement a little bit each year. So do that, actually. That was sketchy. Right, so anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed watching, and thanks for watching, and outro and stuff.